Dylan. 3. I like that. It keeps your mind sharp.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome.
I don't think we're live.
We're not.
We're not?
Are we live?
Oh!
Yeah, we are. We're totally live.
I owe you a Coke. Hey, everybody. It's Circuit Board, the official
Founders.
Founders podcast here at Color Circuit, where we talk about the channel, our lives, what we've been doing, what we are going to do,
Maybe
all the
Star
plans.
Wars.
Maybe some Star Wars. We're set up for our show later tonight, Rough Draft Theaters. We're going to be doing the original script of
Star Wars.
The Star Wars.
The Star Wars.
The first of 4 rough drafts.
Like, is it
Jesus.
supposed to be all 3 movies combined to one? Is that what?
No. It is
But
just completely different.
Whatever was
okay.
A New Hope, we started out as the Star Wars.
The Star
Yeah,
Wars.
yeah.
And then it became more convoluted and be like, ooh, maybe it's episode 4 of
Yeah,
the series.
George
And-
Lucas, written in 1973, released in 1974. The draft.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Again, first of 4. Should be fun. This is not it.
So we have all our
Something.
Star Wars stuff.
Stuff.
Battlefront
Yeah.
2.
yeah.
Empire.
Our
of
talent is over there on the couch, being all talentful.
Talented.
Talented. That's probably a
That's
better
how you
word.
say it.
Yeah.
Talentful.
Anyways, what's going on, guys? What is Circuit Board? What are we doing here?
We're talking about the channel.
Yeah.
And what happens in our lives.
That's true.
Because
Yeah.
we're what makes this thing happen.
And
Yeah.
that's what people want. They want to put names and faces to faces and names.
Yeah,
That's
you
true.
got Ryan on the other side.
Mhm.
You got Dylan. You got Zach.
Mhm.
You got Scott.
Scott.
It's true.
All of
So
those
this
things.
is the second
Bond.
week. This is the second week of our new schedule, right? Essentially, the start of our second weekish
Yeah, this upcoming
like 'em.
Tuesday will be the end of our second week.
will be the end of the second week.
Yeah,
How's 2018 going so far? How we liking 2018?
it's a lot of work.
Great.
Yeah.
True.
Turns out to run a show to run a channel 7 days a week.
Yeah.
How many hours per week do we put into it? Because
All of
each
it.
show's about like 3-ish hours, right? So
Ish, yeah. If we're lucky, yeah.
Yeah, are you talking about like being live? How many hours?
Yeah,
are we
yeah, how many
live?
hours
or
of
how
live
many hours?
content
Because
do we,
behind
like-
the scenes is way more.
Oh my
than that.
God, yeah.
Yeah.
It never ends.
Never ends.
Behind
never
the
ends.
scenes.
Live, I don't know. Okay, so let's say we average 2.5 hours a show. Does that
Okay,
sound
yeah,
reason-
that's
does
fair.
that
That's
sound
a-
reasonable?
Yeah.
2.5 hours, and then we have 12 shows a week.
so 12.
So Alexa, what's 2.5 times 12?
Don't answer that.
oh,
Nope, not Alexa. What's 2.5 times 12?
Don't answer
That's
that.
30. It's
Yeah,
30.
yeah.
30.
What'd
Okay.
you ask?
we could just
2.5 times 12.
Alexa,
Yeah,
volume
30.
to 4.
Thank you.
Alexa, shut the fuck up.
We should
So-
just give her a mic. We can give her a mic. Actually, when you guys aren't here and I'm getting ready for like production,
You put her
I'll
out there?
put a mic next to her.
Really?
And I'll put it at a volume that would be reasonable to how we would be talking on
Oh,
mic.
that's
Wow.
awesome.
Well, what
So I
don't
number
have
is
anybody to help
me.
like 7? What's the number?
I don't remember. I just used the knob at that.
Because 5
point.
is pretty loud. 5 is
Yeah.
pretty good for like a room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but also like you're if you're talking directly into a microphone,
Yeah.
or like with a Yeti, I'll put it as if we were like 2 feet distance away from the Yeti.
Okay.
So it's
Wow.
I've worked this out, guys. She's my friend. Yeah, she helps me out with production.
So yeah,
Oddly
Google
enough.
Homes are cool. I wouldn't admit to talking to a robot.
That's okay. Come on.
They
Is
actually
this a stand-up joke? Are you in the middle of doing a stand-up
You
joke?
doing a
right now?
bit?
You act like I do comedy.
Orion is always in the middle of doing it.
So
Always,
like, you-
yeah.
I got
Every
the
time he,
experience.
I feel like every time Ryan starts a sentence, it always starts off as if he's starting a comedy.
It's
That's
mostly 'cause
exactly-
I've been
yeah.
writing like one-off jokes the past like 3 weeks.
Because you're normally like, well, you're not a
Storyteller.
storyteller though.
It's like a short
you're
story.
a medium.
Yeah, but it's
More-
been like one like quick and done.
Really?
One and done.
Do you have
Yeah.
one? Oh, I have one that I heard recently. It's
What?
not mine. I was at the doctor's doctor's office the other day, and he told me I have to stop masturbating. Because
It's not it.
damn it. Well, now it's ruined because the
I'm
whole,
listening.
Yeah, I know, but the whole cadence of it is gone.
I
It's
know,
supposed to be this
yeah.
quick and dirty one, you know.
I was at the doctor's office last week, and he told me to stop masturbating.
And then I asked why, and he said because I got to give you an exam.
Yeah. That's like a classic like
good-
Yeah.
Mine are like
Don Rickles sort of.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if Don Rickles would have a joke about masturbating
No?
necessarily.
I never really paid attention.
It would more be about the other person.
Okay.
Like, hey, you masturbating. I don't know.
So
Mine are more
we
like
talk
my
a lot
jokes.
about comedy on Circuit Board, but I don't remember if we've ever like talked to Zach. Have we talked to you about like, do you listen or watch comedy,
Yeah.
or do you have comedy heroes, or
I mean, I do
convinced him
watch
last
like
night to
What?
I convinced you to start writing a stand-up set.
I mean, I want to write a stand-up set. I think I could do it. I like every time I go to stand-up sets, like I think of like how like I could do well out there, and I compare myself to like them in the situation.
Yeah.
I think I could write a good set.
Wednesday night we talked about the difference between a comic and a comedian.
Yeah.
I'd actually be interested to hear like Nick Starr's take on this, but
He's not here.
He's not here.
Unfortunately.
But what I heard though, or what I read, some famous comic.
Ed
or
Wynn.
comedian, Ed Wynn.
Ed
said-
Wynn. He was the voice of the Mad Hatter in Alice in Wonderland cartoon.
Oh, awesome.
Very cool.
He talks like this.
No, that's Johnny Depp.
I found that I could do a very good Ed Wynn voice.
That was Johnny Depp.
I've never won the lottery, but I found I could do that.
That was
Oh,
Johnny
that
Depp.
voice. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
He said though comics say funny things while comedians say things funny.
Okay.
I feel like you're more of a comedian. Like you're not going out to try to like make jokes, but
Yeah.
rather you say things in a funny
Yeah.
way. I don't
yeah,
know.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. So you didn't answer the question though. Do you have like comedy heroes or people
I mean,
that
like
do,
when it comes
stand-up,
to,
do you like
to
improv?
stand up, the stand up comedians that watch Monster Super Pop, there's like Bo
Dane-
Burnham,
Dane
and,
Cook. Dane
Donald
Cook. You like
Glover.
Dane Cook?
Okay.
I mean, I used to watch a crap ton of SNL, like older SNL back then, not like the old one with what's his name, the guy.
Don't hit Bond.
Who's the guy from the series where he takes his family on trips and shit like that? Chevy Chase, not
Chevy
like Chevy
Chase.
Chase days, but the generation kind of like after Chevy Chase and them.
Yeah, that was the name of that series. Taking families on vacation.
Taking his family
It's
places.
exactly-
Yeah.
it's family vacation.
Lampoon's
Whatever.
Family Vacation.
National
I
Lampoon's
watched a
taking
lot
my
of, like,
family
Adam
on
Sandler
vacations.
and Will Ferrell in their
I
early
started
days.
watching like the Christmas Vacation one, and it's very like
Creepy?
no, it's very like
Creepy.
slapstick, and I was like,
You know what is good is the most recent Vacation. The one it was like a reboot. It was like Ed Helms.
Okay.
Is Rusty.
I like Ed Helms.
Yeah.
And
He's
Christina,
SNL.
he's Daily Show in The Office.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, he's not,
Oh, he's so
I've been.
You
He's one
remind
of the
me of
people
him.
that people
Yeah.
have told me that I look like, which is fine.
Well, no, you're actually like funny like him too.
No, thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
But no, it is actually a solid, funny, just dumb movie. But
Okay.
it's fun. It's they make reference to the fact that they had a different Rusty and Audrey, the kids, in
Okay.
every movie.
They
always change.
so they were super meta about it.
Yeah, they
Okay.
know what they are, and yeah, it's it's just really fun. It actually has the spirit of the original Vacation movie.
Okay.
Is it-
I think
yeah,
it's
it's
interesting
good.
that you said like Bo Burnham and then you said not Childish Gambino. You said
Wrong
Donald
name.
Glover.
not the same
Donald
fucking
Glover.
person.
and then
dude.
you
not.
and then you said
No.
that, but you also still pay attention to old stuff like old sketch, like old SNL.
Yeah, I like Seth Meyers a lot. If like I could say
Ooh,
who's
who's
a
it?
comedian I
I've
really
seen Seth
appreciate is
Meyers.
I think Seth Meyers is funny as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Cool. Yeah.
Cool.
Sweet. The rest of our talent is walking in. We got 4 of the 5.
So
Right.
that's pretty good.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
pretty good. Yeah.
we
Hey,
are rating.
This is pretty
Star
informal.
Wars.
This is just
Yeah.
it's a circuit board. For those of you that don't know what this is a podcast about the board members talking about the state of the channel. Yeah.
And it's
basically.
New Mexico.
Thanks
going
for being
well.
here, by the way.
yeah.
Hey.
New Mexico.
New Mexico. We talk about
That
New
is the
Mexico.
state. That is
state
the
of the
state.
channel.
We
of the
talk
channel.
about.
Have we ever said that?
We need another podcast in New Mexico about New Mexico. This
Oh
is it.
That'll
God,
be
that
fun.
Because
that
those
is a
aren't
dr-
plenty.
that is a dry well.
Yeah.
We really need to put.
Literally, because we're in a desert. It's a dry well with no water in it.
Yeah.
Just green chili.
So 30 hours a week is what we film for shows, right? That's
Just about. Yeah.
And outside
Christ.
of that, that's like that's 30 hours a week, not including like the additional. 20
My 2
hours.
jobs don't add up to that many hours a week.
Yeah. I don't work that much either now. I
Christ.
used to, but not anymore.
I got to get on that though.
Yeah. That's why we're all able to do this because none of us work
Well,
We're all yeah.
40 hours a week though.
How many hours do you pull in?
20
Okay.
a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
Around that, I guess.
A
Thanks,
little more
man.
this week.
So yeah, it's been rough and tough, but it's been happening. And,
Yeah.
and
And it's just
I think,
we got to do it.
I
Yeah.
think like the fact that we have, I think I added it up the other day to around 20 to 25 people a week that host or co-host or guest
Yeah.
on the channel outside of us 4.
Mhm.
And so that's really what's keeping the channel running now.
Yes.
It's amazing that we've gotten to the point where not all of us have to not only produce everything but be on everything and run everything and
Right.
and that being the case. And we are in talks of expansion.
It's true.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. I just got another yes to another meeting, by the way.
Nice, awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
We got our next weekend all booked up.
Yeah, we got
Don't
meetings.
we?
Yeah, meetings.
I'll be
yeah.
at work.
It's crazy
Yeah,
to
I'm
see
gonna
like
be
the
here.
amount of like moving parts that are in like things like this. You know, like I think that's the reason a lot of
Well,
people are
you've done
afraid.
this before, though.
Yeah, but like color circuit, Jesus, Streamhouse,
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
I almost introduced one of the shows, by the way. I was like, welcome to Geekin', I mean colors.
Dude, I almost say
Yikes,
Streamhouse
yeah.
all the time. Like when I'm meaning to say color circuit, I'll say them like in reverse for some reason.
You're not even
It's
thinking.
weird.
Yeah.
I do the same thing.
I mean, Streamhouse never really had like those moving parts. Launch had a little bit more moving stuff with it. Like
Your very
there's
first
more
day.
people, yeah.
Mhm.
But
yeah, no, this is pretty cool because even though there are plenty of more successful people, even out of Albuquerque or New Mexico doing Twitch.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say plenty. There's probably a handful.
Yeah.
Really. I don't think any of them are at the production level that we're at.
no, everyone for the most part who streams from Twitch is a solo camera, which means
Right.
it's just them. They might have some cool production stuff on their stream, which
Yeah.
is like paid for. or done
Stuff that
themselves.
we would love to have or
Yeah.
incorporate.
In terms
and-
of like this kind of stuff, like multiple cameras and like all the lighting and all this
Yeah.
crazy stuff,
This is maybe
they
our
don't
only
have
third or
this.
fourth time doing 4 cams.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, restarting in fucking 56 seconds. Thank you, laptop. Well, at least now rather than
14 minutes.
yeah at 7 o'clock. But yeah, you're right. Yeah, we're pretty lucky in that way. In that we have not only like the equipment to do it, but that people that know how to actually.
It's
use.
true, and we're not
Yeah.
as trepidatious when it comes to cons, which is crazy. Like we actually took on the con challenge and we did it pretty successfully.
We
which is
did.
something
Yes.
Y'all
the
did it.
majority of channels like us just don't want to even try to.
No,
put
you
the
showed
effort
up,
into it.
Orion.
yeah, you worked.
I was down in
You did
front.
some- Yeah, you downed in front.
You
didn't
downed in front of.
Yeah.
Downed in
Fronted.
front.
You found the funniest part of the movie.
Hard eight.
Hard 8.
Yeah.
Does he say hard 8?
Yeah.
He does,
Yeah,
right?
that's in the crap
yeah.
scene.
yeah,
Yeah.
the crap scene. Yeah.
Howdy.
And you
I get
found
that.
yet again another catchphrase. You're the only circuit board member with a catchphrase.
Multiple
What is your
What it is?
what is your
What it is?
What it is? and
Hard
his new one is hard 8.
There's
Hard
a
eight.
lot
Oh,
that I
what it
can't
is.
say.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what are your non-offensive catchphrases? Is what I was gonna say.
Hard eight and what it is.
What it is, and those are even slight. Those are slightly offensive.
Yeah.
Only if I wasn't black.
That's true.
That's true. If it was me,
There it is.
gee whiz.
There it is.
Okay.
Ah, gee whiz.
And that's how the cookie crumbles.
Oh well.
Or
So
the
was my
crispy
little
outside.
was my little gingerbread bear? No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't gingerbread.
was a
but he was a
stuffed
stuffed bear.
Yeah.
Was he kind of racist?
No,
No?
because he was a bear.
He was a bear.
little
What?
inanimate
You had
object.
a
Is this
stuffed
an
bear.
improv
This is in
scene?
Burnt
or-
Bagel.
Oh,
Improv
This is
yeah.
in Improv Bagel.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
the
Were you
number
there?
one.
I'm the number
Bear.
one.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That Michelle, our longtime listener.
First time viewer.
No,
Oh, she views all the time. Actually,
a longtime listener, only viewer.
She-
Said that's one of her. I think she said that or the Aladdin scenes.
we
were-
asked
were some of
her-
favorites.
we
Which
asked
makes
her
me
a
happy
few
'cause
weeks
those were
ago.
both me.
Yeah, I don't like Michelle.
My favorite.
For that
was not
reason.
Too long ago. Was it the first of the year one, or there's like 3 right towards the end.
Was
of
it
the
a
year?
bagel?
Yeah.
Okay.
And one of the regular improvs. Like the last 3 of the year were ridiculous.
We really went off. Even this
Yeah.
most recent one, like we've been going a lot of like off. I wouldn't say off track, but just like out there.
You know what I think it is?
Huh.
Me.
You really think so?
I'm the added ingredient to
As
the
soon as we
bagel
added you, we
soup.
did
You're
start
the
doing
Szechuan
that.
sauce.
Well,
Yeah.
Actually, you weren't part of Smooth Jazz, and that's like one of my
That's
favorite
your
ones
fit,
for
yeah.
I've
sure.
never heard
Smooth
that
Jazz
one.
is good.
Yeah.
Were you there? Who produced that one?
I didn't produce that.
I wasn't
Maybe
part of
Bond.
that.
I'll bet
Yeah.
Bond produced
Yeah.
it.
Bond, did you produce it?
Oh, is this our Bond filming today?
Yes,
I wasn't.
I was there.
Yours.
Yes, I was.
Oh yeah. Oh, some ears are perking because they know who Bond is. Yes. Yeah, we're missing Bond. He almost Skyped in with us for our meeting today, which is very.
We should have Skyped him in for the
So
6
yeah,
a.m.
6 a.m. Thai time. so.
Okay.
Thai
His
time.
name's Bond. Not
Thai time. I wanted to go into improv. I just really my brain just clicked. I was gonna have you be Bond, and I was gonna sell you a scooter or something.
Circuit
Welcome to my
bagel.
scooter shop,
The
mister.
reason I say that is because in Thailand, a lot of people ride scooters.
I don't
Oh,
know.
is
and they
that-
also
is
ride
that true?
tuk-tuks.
Yeah, I think
Have
so.
you heard of a tuk-tuk?
What's that?
Duh.
Is it like a weird?
Those are-
Wait, a tuk-tuk is like a scooter, but it's not motorized. It's like an actual bike, but instead of having like a normal bike back, it has like a bus back.
Are you
so
improving
people
this?
can get on the back of it.
No, he doesn't
It's
do
like a
improv.
bus. It's a bus.
You're
It's a
lying.
bus on a
What is
bike.
what is actually tuk
It
tuk?
is none of that. Also, what is the consensus on improving versus improvising?
Okay, that's improvising, I guess. I just
There's
Oh,
a lot
God,
of people
I
say
don't, man.
improving and improvers, And I
Well, they're-
prefer personally to be called an improviser.
Yeah,
or to
I just think
improvise.
they're saying it wrong.
You don't have a visor.
But a lot of people say it.
Well, a lot of people
in
are
the
stupid.
community.
In the improv
I've heard
community,
people in the improv community say
they
that.
say improvers.
Maybe
That's dumb.
So I think someone who does
That's stupid.
Can we
Don't
skip
say
into
that. You're an improviser.
Anyways,
and you do improv, and that's
tuk-tuk.
it.
you're an improver.
A tuk-tuk is it'll hold
Goddamn.
about 2 to 3 people, and it's got like a bench seat in the back, and then it is a guy on kind of a motorcycle in the front.
See how close?
And it's
It's
like
a
it's
bike
all
with a
pretty
bus.
connected though. It's not like a chain or anything.
Not
It's
like
all,
a chariot.
It's like a
Yeah.
one-piece thing, but it has
It's
that
like a
open back
pony
seat sort of
carriage.
thing.
And the reason they're called tuk-tuks is because it makes the sound tuk 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 tuk. Yeah, it's pretty
Oh,
cool. That was
okay.
one of my the things I learned when I was in Thailand.
Did you learn that from Thailand or just paying attention to a background in Street Fighter? Or just like, oh, that's what they're. Oh, those
Like, what's
things.
that
Tick, tick,
noise?
tick, tick.
Wait. The backgrounds in Street Fighters though, is that somebody riding a bike?
Tuck, tuck, tuck.
Well,
can't
that
remember.
joke doesn't make sense because that's in China. That's Chung Li's.
Okay, that's a Chun-Li's.
Actually, Thailand is Sagat's level, and that's just
Come
that
on
big
in.
statue. Anyway.
Hold on,
There's a lot of backgrounds in Street. Why are we speaking as if there's one background in
Well,
Street
no.
Fighter?
For Thailand, though,
Oh,
it's
you're
that
right,
big.
never
If
mind.
you when you're
It's
in Thailand,
Which
it's just that
person
giant,
is Thailand?
And also,
Sagat?
there's like 10 different
Sagat
Street
is
Fighters.
Sagat is Thai.
I think so. Yeah.
We're talking
totally
about
makes sense because he uses his knees and his elbows.
Yeah, he's
Exactly.
like Muay
Yeah.
Thai.
we're talking
fighter.
about Street Fighter.
That's why he's my favorite. I love Sagat is my favorite guy to play with. I'm
I love
I'm pretty
Sagat
good
when
at
I played
Wow.
with
Sagat.
him too.
Uh-huh.
He's
Tiger Fire.
I had a friend who always did Vega. He was just jumping over the screen all the
Ooh,
fucking
Mastering
time.
Vega's really.
If you can
bad.
do it, yeah, but it pissed me off.
I'm really hard. It's really hard for me to figure him out, and Blanca really tough to.
Blanca,
to-
you just fucking sit there and go.
No. But to play him
To
well,
master him is
yeah,
what I'm talking
anyone can do that. It's like the
Anybody
E
can tuck, tuck,
Honda.
tuck, 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 tuck.
It's the E Honda punching thing. But if you can I would love to see a really good E Honda player, like
too.
versatile, jumping around the screen, doing kicks and shit.
Who's like the character? I watched a Street Fighter like a little bit of a tournament the other day because one of our infrequent hosts, Mr. Nick
Wyman
God, there's a lot of Nicks here now. We have a blacksmith, a Wyman, and a Star.
and a Taro.
And we
And
have
it's Taro.
Nick Taro.
and Taro. God
Yeah.
damn it, there's 4 Nick. Anyways, Nick Wyman was hosting a tournament, Street Fighter tournament, and they were using characters that I don't even think I've really seen before, or I have, but I don't know their names because they're not part of the original series.
That's Super Street Fighter 2. That's where like Cammy got in there, and
Yeah, I remember
the kickboxer.
Cammy's basically Guile's friend, right? Not Guile.
They're from the same kicking military.
same-
I mean, they're both American.
They both went to military school to kick.
Guile doesn't kick, does he? I mean,
Guile kicks.
But is his main thing kicking?
They all kick.
I know. Wait, I don't know if they all kick.
It's a fighting game. They
No,
all
but
kick.
good point though. Is that his thing? Like where like E Honda, his thing is fists.
Well,
Yeah.
Guile has the
Sonic Boom.
well, the Sonic Boom is his
Sonic Boom!
throwing thing, but he does a windmill kick at that big.
you're
Yeah,
right,
he
you're
does
right,
do
you're
it. So, yeah,
I really like using
they all kick. They all kick.
who's Captain Crunch? What's his name?
Captain Crunchberry.
M Bison.
M Bison.
Yeah.
Bison,
Captain
Because I
Crunch.
like
Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch.
So, do you play fighting games? Is Street Fighter your thing or what?
No, I just played it a lot. I mean, if you're asking, do I like regularly play fighting games? No. If you're asking
Yeah.
if I seldomly do, yes.
If you could,
Yeah.
what is your fighting game? Is it just Street Fighter? If you're
Super
fighting
Smash.
game? Okay,
Yeah.
Besides,
that is the one that I am best at.
besides Smash, which
Besides Smash, I really like Marvel vs. Capcom.
okay.
I've played that
it-
in the arcade. It's really
It
fun
might be like
Marvel vs. Capcom
arguably
2?
the most fun fighting
because it's
game.
just ridiculous.
Are we
Like
going-
yeah.
you're in the air. You're fighting. That's really cool.
It's super
and
fun.
then-
There's
yeah.
tag team.
Yeah.
It's all tag team based.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are you
What's
like
your
a-
fighting game of choice?
Yeah.
None of them.
You don't
You don't like fighting
any
games?
fighting games.
You're a lover. You like loving games.
You don't
No.
like,
I have a
like,
question.
It's just
Fight
boring.
Night?
If you had
or-
to choose a genre of video game, because I feel like I know the answer
It's
to this.
FPS.
It's FPS or like RPG,
It's
like third-person
FPS.
RPG.
What do you play as an RPG? I know you
like
play the.
Skyrim,
Oh yeah. You like Skyrim.
This
You
is
like the
for,
farm one.
or even like
the farm one.
Yeah. I forgot what it's called. I have it on my
Sky-
Switch.
Skyrim Farm.
Stardew Valley.
Skyrim
Stardew
farm.
Valley. That's what I was talking about.
Stardew
Yeah,
Valley,
it's
okay.
FPSs are those.
And you like Minecraft,
Fuck yeah.
which is what is
Both.
that?
You can be first person.
That's a builder.
That's an
Yeah.
open world building,
Yeah.
Yeah.
money
Building games
making
are
machine.
getting more
It
popular,
was
right?
kind of the first of its kind-ish. I guess. Not the I'm not gonna say the first of its kind, but it's the
One that took
majorly.
It's like the
popular
Grand
first-
Theft Auto,
worst-
because like Grand Theft Auto blew it open for like open world
Yeah,
sandbox
yeah.
games.
yeah,
Minecraft
but
is
for
kind
building
of
games.
yeah,
though.
no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like Minecraft is the Grand Theft Auto of building games.
Because if you say that's the first, people have a fit and say, of course.
What, other
What,
building,
on the internet?
What other
Yeah.
building games
Yeah.
are there though?
Are
Are there any?
Nope.
Yeah,
well,
I mean,
well,
there's,
like
like-
SimCity.
there's
Can we
Lego
go that
games,
far
there's
back?
some
Yeah.
Lego
So,
Online
well, then
and stuff.
SimCity would be the first.
I mean, yeah, very early, like Sim.
But it's not as expansive.
Yeah, and it's a different mechanic. Like if you want to do a Sim City like from scratch, you have to like tend the field. You got to
Yeah.
put all the like plumbing and electric lines. and
SimCity's not
shit,
first
and-
person either. Is there first person mode in SimCity?
I don't know.
Not that I
no,
know
no,
of,
yeah,
no.
you're only like
And
in
then there
God
was
mode.
Second Life, right?
Second Life was pretty popular.
I never played either of those. You know, the worst thing about Minecraft is the name, because when it first came out, I thought it was just
Like StarCraft?
Minecraft, the original Minecraft for like Windows 98.
Oh, yeah, 98. I remember
I
that
thought it was
year.
that, but better.
There's a Minecraft. For
You guys are too young for that.
I'm from 96.
And I don't think I've
I had a
ever
Windows 98.
played
What
it.
What was
Yeah,
the Minecraft?
Wait, is that not what it's called? The one where you put bombs.
Minesweeper?
That's
Minesweeper.
That's why.
That's
I got
why
confused.
you're-
You
That-
guys are
Yeah,
too
yeah.
old, young for
I've
this.
played Minesweeper. I've played Minesweeper.
Now
Come
there
on.
was this
That
game
didn't-
with
that
cards
didn't
played
confuse- that didn't
called
confuse other people too? Am
Solitaire.
I the only one that got confused?
Yeah, I
Minesweeper
think
and
so.
Yeah.
Minecraft?
Yeah, absolutely. I
Wow.
think. Yeah. I would think you would think more. Oh, it's Warcraft or it's
Warcraft.
Starcraft. The other
No.
craft games.
Oh, good point. Good
Minecraft.
point.
Because you have Minesweeper.
Yeah, good point. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing here. Coming up in Controller Alt Delete on Monday, Okami HD.
Okami HD.
What is this game?
I'm so fucking excited.
You've never heard of Okami?
Okami is a
Ooh.
you would love it. I
I
think.
can't tell if he's
Great.
joking.
I've never heard of this.
Okay.
It's the dog. It's the video game with the dog. It's like super Japanesey and colorful.
It's very
Oh, yeah.
Japanese. Like it looks like it was like right out of a manga or something.
Yeah, it's
super
Yeah.
cool.
It's super popular. It, like,
Yeah.
got a ton of
Every word
awards.
you said is not on my radar.
Japanese, popular,
In games.
color.
color.
Color. I like black and
He only knows two.
black and white. I'm colorblind. I just
you
see
know-
like a dog.
Well, then you'd love it because it's a dog.
I mean,
it's
a
the
cat.
character.
You meant my dog.
My
A
dog.
dog.
My dog.
I played it on the Wii, which maybe the first
I think the first
platform
one
it was
on
on
Wii,
because they made a big deal about the motion activated
I thought
thing with
Okami.
the.
No, I thought it was on the GameCube was originally, and then maybe they re-released it for the Wii as like
I don't-
as a port.
Maybe.
Maybe
But
not,
I
yeah.
remember they made a big deal about how the motion things work with the
You
brush
remember,
strokes and
yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
I tried to beat it, and I got to like the last boss like 2 or 3 times, and after the second time, it was like, you still have more quests to do, and I was like, fuck this, and I never went back.
I have a production question for you guys.
Yes.
Generally, when we go live is when we kind of post our flyers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much I think most other channels, they say when they're live, but they also start posting stuff like a week ahead or a couple days ahead of time.
No, for sure. Yeah, I mean the original rule is 80-20. It's like 80% advertisements and then 20% production.
I guess that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking is how far ahead of time should we be posting stuff?
Probably a week.
A week. So, for instance,
Sure.
the Star Wars thing,
We should have been telling people.
tune in and like have them build that up.
Yeah.
throughout
Right.
the week.
Well, I mean, maybe I was there for Down in Front. Maybe we did say
we were gonna
next week we're going to do it.
No.
I don't know. But we certainly not on social media. So.
Okay.
I think we did say that we are going to do the Star Wars.
Yeah. But we didn't keep it up
yeah,
in
but I
other
mean
forms.
like because people have to watch the video in order
Yeah.
to figure
Right.
it out. I mean like a flyer or a
Like a
poster
flyer,
or
right.
something.
Yeah.
Should we be doing that ahead of time?
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
I see no reason why not to. It's not like it's gonna.
Okay.
I don't see any downfall to it.
Okay. that
No,
sounds-
yeah,
that sounds
definitely.
reasonable to
Yeah.
me.
I see
Let's see if
nothing
there's
but
anybody in
downfall.
chat that agrees.
anyone in chat?
Reconnecting to chat.
We got
I don't know why this lost. it.
Cyber Zombie,
Because
I think-
Fagwent
Figment's a bot.
as a bot.
Yeah.
Then we just have is Cyber Zombie a bot?
I don't
Yes.
know.
No, it's
Are
not.
you a
It's
bot?
person.
And there's me
are you
Yeah.
a bot?
and Vivbot.
And
Are you
Dylan,
a
right?
bot?
Yeah.
Good.
Are you
Good.
a bot?
Are you a bot?
Dylan, are you a bot?
I'm not a bot.
Yeah.
Is that you reacting to me not being a bot?
I didn't know you were the Dylan that was in the stream.
How did Expert Schmexpert go? Explain that to us. What's that?
Wonderful. Expert Schmexpert? It's a show.
I'm going to teach you how to say it. Expert
Expert
Schmeck
Schmexpert.
Spurt.
Spurt.
Spurt. You're going to
Schmirk.
spurt.
Nope.
What is
Nope.
Spurt.
Schmirk.
Expert.
Schmexpert.
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 Now I'm
This
thinking
is a
about
fun
it too
gag.
long. I'm thinking about it too
This
much.
is my favorite bit so far.
It went wonderful.
It went wonderful.
Yeah.
We had John Cairns on.
It was our expert.
talking about computing.
Who is our schmexperts?
Programming.
Our expert
Programming
was
expert.
John Cairns, who was teaching
AKA
us
John
programming.
Kanji-Khan.
Yeah. Yeah.
who-
But yeah, and our
Who is the
Schmexperts were
schmexperts?
Tim Wolf,
Stephen Blacksmith.
Jill
Lindsay?
Valentine.
And Phil.
and Phil
Hartman.
Jean-Tet.
Jean Tet.
Jean
Jean
Tet.
Tet. I thought
Of
really well. Jesus.
the monkeys.
Yeah.
Jean Tet.
And the bagels.
It was hard to produce
Okay.
ish because the green screen was having issues with lighting and stuff like that. But once it got into it and stuff, the energy there's a lot of
Yeah.
energy for that show. That was a high
Yeah.
energy show. And it was
That's
a lot of
good.
fun.
I like the idea that we played up more as like a classroom feel.
Yeah, and
What-
then
Yeah, and now
With,
we
like,
have
the
like
terminology.
ESOL and things like that.
we
Yeah.
have some quality of life changes. Like I think like sound effects and stuff like that will be cool to incorporate.
I was calling myself the principal or superintendent.
What do you guys think though about somebody that's just tuning in like in the middle of it or even like after 15 minutes into it? Like, how are they gonna catch on to what the hell's going on?
So if they tune into the beginning of the first round, they have a chance to see the middle round and the second round and kind of
The
get into
second
it.
round. That's really what it is.
But if they
Yeah.
tune into the end of the second round, then they're not gonna.
Yeah,
they're just
Yeah.
gonna know. But
yeah, it's not. But I was thinking about that while I was watching. I was like, if I were just tuning in, I don't know if I'd know what's going on.
Mhm.
But the fact that we have a second round is good.
Yeah.
That's a good
Right.
point.
And probably
And-
remind them.
Oh, also,
Because it's not like a video game stream, which most of Twitch
Yeah,
is.
it's like, oh, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah. What were you gonna say?
so originally the way it works is when the expert gets questions right, it works towards his advantage. But I think it also should work towards the other people's advantage if he
Oh.
gets things wrong as
How
well.
so?
So people get like a hint towards like figuring out like they can ask Google
Like the
or ask
Schmexperts.
one of the first person who went up, so they can like try to
like
re-remind
lifelines for the contestants.
It could be confusing, but I guess possible. Why
It's
not
like a
try
one
it?
versus
Mhm.
verse.
Yeah.
Why not?
I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
it's in the infancy stage, right? We've only had one episode. So.
Yeah, and it sounds like some people had some, or some of our experts and Schmexperts had some
Yeah.
thoughts on it. So yeah, I'm excited.
And I
about
like
that.
the wild card things, like you can't use the whiteboard, that sort of
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, it's
Mhm.
fun.
Yep, coming into you every Monday in 360p.
You're,
Oh, I get it. That's a
You're
joke.
not dropping that, are you?
480.
not
It was
dropping that.
less than standard definition.
Did it look good?
No, it looked awful. You guys streamed like that for like 4 hours.
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your voice is in 360p.
Yeah.
That's all right.
You're buffering right
I
now.
don't blame
It
you.
was to block out the shitty green screen.
That is not a good way to do it.
You stream at the lowest quality, so that way.
People don't know how low our quality.
I don't know.
Exactly.
I was watching it
And I
on
think
my
it's their
phone,
fault.
and it looked fine.
Yeah, I think phones though, like if you go like past 480 or something like that,
Mm.
it doesn't do much of. I don't know. You would
Oh,
know
okay.
more of this than I would.
Do you want me to be the expert right now?
Yeah,
Do
you're
it.
the expert.
We'll be.
You
we'll
sell
schmexpert it.
computers,
Yeah.
so you could be an
Do
expert.
you
That could
sell
be an expert.
phones though?
I used to sell cell phone accessories.
Selling headphones does not count.
Cell phone accessories like cases, screen protectors.
I hate when
all
this
that
turns
shit.
into a pissing contest.
I can tell you about
Guys,
some computers.
Guys,
You looking for solid state? You looking for a regular hard drive? You looking for something that has a dedicated graphics card and a laptop?
We're not.
I need to get on Facebook.
Those are all things that we know, but like maybe
I had a-
maybe some of our comedians wouldn't know.
I had a
that.
customer
down.
like talk crap about solid state drives.
Why?
He, like a dude was all, what's the difference between like hard drives and solid states? And then a guy grabbing a computer randomly off the crap wall with all the really shitty computers. All, if you hate your data, yeah, you'd go with solid state.
Wait, that's completely backwards, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, hard drive
I was
disks are way more prone to being broken.
Yeah.
And I
And
was like-
failing.
I was
and
like, what are you using? Solid what?
I use flash drive purely.
I used
Booting
to.
I got them all on my
Disky flops.
keychain.
I tried to get Linux to boot off a flash, and I couldn't get it to work. I didn't try too super hard, but like, have you guys ever booted anything off of
I
a
use
flash?
Mac.
I think yes,
Mac
once
OS
back
all
in the
the
day,
time.
a long time ago.
What did you try to boot?
I think I tried to boot Windows.
Okay, a full
Yeah.
Windows.
Wow.
I booted a virtual Windows 98 once. Oh no, Windows XP, so I can get a program to work within my computer. So that was kind of cool.
I've been using Mac OS for like 10 years.
I know that's the
No
weirdest
PC.
thing to me.
It's when like you make fun of me because I don't copy and it takes me a second to copy and paste because it's Control C.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Command C.
Command
on
C, yeah.
It's the
Apple.
same spot though, isn't it?
No.
Well,
no,
it's
controls on the
not-
far corner, and command is a
is
little
right
bit,
next to the space bar.
Yeah.
So command's where
Oh,
alt
okay.
is.
Yeah.
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 So it
for
just
Windows.
throws
But
me
if
off.
you get used to it.
And plus, I use all the shortcuts on Mac with like all my programs.
Mhm.
Yeah. But you're an Android guy, which is which are
Well,
kind of
I've
weird
been an Android
opposite
guy
things though.
for 8 months.
I'm the
Oh, you
Since last
switched over.
April.
You switched
Because
over. You're
I
the
got my
only
iPhone
purebred
stolen.
white man.
Because I got my iPhone stolen.
I have all Mac accessories. I have a Mac watch. I
You
have
really
Mac
do. You have the
phone.
watch. You have the phone, the laptop, the pad, the iPad,
And the
you,
socks now.
and the TV.
Oh yeah, I love my Apple TV.
Do you have anything else? That was a lot of
That's
shit.
Apple. No, I think that's it. I think
See,
you
How
pegged me.
I was close.
how are your stars at Starbucks? Your points going as well?
I just cashed in a
Are
reward.
you
Douchebag.
Are you white shaming?
I'm white shaming here at Color Circuit.
Color circuit. Waka waka waka.
I had the computer, I had the phone, I had the pad. I didn't have the watch. But then I got the phone stolen, sold the iPad to get the tattoo.
And you switched over to an Android-based watch,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
you have an Android phone now. So
Yeah.
you're slowly transitioning from your white side to your.
I'm not switching to a PC.
The laptop is pretty
Really?
great. The
Macs-
MacBooks are
MacBook
yeah.
Pros.
Really? But they're like $1,500.
Mine's 7 years old.
Oh god, it's so good.
See, watch. This is. I'm gonna get into some technical stuff.
fucking hate
I'm
you
gonna
Mac
make. I'm gonna extend the life of my MacBook as long as possible. It's gonna go over a decade because I'm gonna switch out the optical drive, put in a solid state drive, run the operating system off that, have a regular hard drive, and then add in 16 gigabytes of memory. Bam! My MacBook resurrected from the dead.
Wait, your
Ooh.
crappy MacBook right now. You're planning on
not
upgrading
crappy.
that thing? You can't even run like I asked you to
Well, no,
edit a
I
video.
can't.
You couldn't even edit a
Because
video.
it was over an hour podcast with 4 cams or 3 cams, and I have them on top of each other trying to edit them.
Oh,
and it just
Podscape,
freezes.
yeah.
You're
It doesn't work with
you're a-
hour-long podcasts.
You're a
It takes forever.
videographer. You got to edit stuff.
I don't do anything over an hour.
Yeah, I
It's
guess I
hard to
get
edit that. Like
that.
that.
Like
what I'm
20
saying is that your laptop is old and crappy.
It's not, because when I do stuff 1 to 20 minutes, it's perfectly fine.
You know, one of
I
the
don't shoot
weirdest
4K.
things is Jessica, who's sitting in the corner over there, my girlfriend.
Circuit board.
Jessica uses her phone for everything. Like, I cannot get her to use a laptop for anything other than she does once a week edit screen source PowerPoints. And I showed her, like, this is how a computer can be useful. And so she's finally in on that. But outside of that, she
So you
refuses-
mansplained some PowerPoint presentations for her?
I guess so.
I don't go to school anymore. I don't.
She doesn't go to school anymore. She doesn't do it. She does but she pays all of her bills online. But even like searching the internet, I always want to do it with the computer. But this is the world we live in now. Everybody does everything on the
That's
phone.
true.
Yeah.
I like the computer because I could have like 40 tabs open, which I do.
And it's super quick, and you
But
can
it's
type
convenient,
faster, and blah 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 blah.
Sure. But I think I do a lot of things on my iPad.
Oh.
My iPhone.
Do you have
And-
do you have the keyboard for your iPad?
I
Is
did
it
when I
Pro?
initially got it, but I don't use it.
Is it just
But
a
I have a
standard?
laptop, so I do if I need to type shit.
Tate, what are
Pro?
you using? Are you using your phone mostly, or you use a computer?
I prefer computer.
He prefers.
I'll use my phone if I don't have my.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you got the laptop, and you got the Windows.
I mean, there's a lot of
You
things
got
that
the
are,
Windows on you.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Are
things
you
that
Mac?
are preferable.
Oh god damn it! So all the white people in the house, let me name it.
And the last.
This half of the room,
also.
all Mac.
Also
look at
the-
that. No,
Hey, when
it's
my
got to be a
MacBook
thing,
failed.
right? Because they're not only are they more expensive, and white people generally have more money than people of color.
Oh god.
This is no. Don't get mad at me. This I have to be right about this, right? I have to be right about this. MacBooks are way more expensive than a Windows.
And they
You
last
can get a
longer.
decent Windows laptop for like $200
No,
to do
you-
most normal things. To do most normal everyday person things, you can do email and watch YouTube. What?
But
okay,
it's not
what-
going to last long at all.
You're right. It won't last long. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying though, you can do most things on a $200 laptop.
Well, my shitty fucking
tablet.
no,
Your-
that's not my fucking tablet. My my
Your-
PC. Fucking what company is it? What are the
Lenovo.
name all the laptop
Piece,
companies for me?
Lenovo,
Dell,
HP,
HP.
Acer.
HP.
Really?
I had a shitty HP computer lasting like 10 years. It was like a $400 computer.
Did you use it like every day?
Oh yeah, I played games on it.
Okay.
I torrented.
Yeah,
I
but when you
downloaded
bought it, it was
everything.
probably like $500.
No, it was back then.
Yeah.
It was something
They
like that.
do. I don't know. I guess I get it. Like the Macs do last longer because they're less prone to attacks.
Yeah.
In Windows.
Yeah,
Okay.
and like
a-
my dad got a new laptop like 2 years ago, and it's slow as shit. And he doesn't do like he goes on the internet, he
Yeah.
plays Spider Solitaire.
Yeah, the internet is a dangerous place.
I don't like.
Well,
the
yeah,
whole
but-
thing with
especially
PC.
for your dad.
All this
Yeah, that's a story for outside the camera.
Anyway,
I don't like the antivirus. How you have to load everything on, do everything. That's
No,
sure.
they
Norton.
actually.
Yeah,
Not
the-
Norton.
Windows 10 is
Is it
it's
better?
starting to become built in now.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I remember when I first got it, it started offering like
And the last time my Mac failed, it was because I blew the hard drive out, and I just replaced
How?
the hard drive because I think I dropped it once.
Oh.
It was a regular hard drive, yeah.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I
yeah.
filled it up to the max instead of filling up my external hard drive.
yeah. I'm always having problems with like a memory or like amount of
Yeah.
I need. My brother just bought a 4 terabyte for his PS4
Wow.
because I bought him a video game and it's
it's too much.
it's like he's like, yeah, I can't. I was like, yeah, you'll fill up that 4 terabyte in 3 more games because that's how like
Christ.
there's so much memory to download now.
Right.
I had an old guy
insane.
buy 2 8-terabyte things, and I was
An
like,
old guy?
Yeah, I don't.
What's an old guy doing?
I don't think he understood what 8 terabytes was.
I'll
like-
take all of it.
Like he bought one for him and
Load
one
up
for his
the
daughter, and I
How
I
many
was,
terabytes you got in this
I was
store?
like, that's 16 terabytes, and he went, "What, one of these?" And I was like, "No, both of those together, 8 and 8 is 16." And he
How
like
much-
bought that, and I was like, "I feel like you just need like this little terabyte thing. You don't need to spend $200."
He probably took like one trip
No.
that he took a lot of photos and like I need a lot of storage.
8
I need
terabytes.
18 terabytes.
18 terabytes.
This guy shoots porn for sure,
Right.
right? He
Yeah.
didn't say anything, but he shoots porn.
He's
And
like,
he's
"I
just
got tons of
acting the
video."
fool, but
Yeah,
he knows
yeah,
what
yeah.
he's doing.
Yeah. Ooh, he's like,
Oh my god.
that is a lot of memory, though. I've never owned a terabyte anything. It makes me really sad.
Anything? I haven't either. I haven't
Like
bought-
in one space, like yeah, if you add up all everything I have over a terabyte for sure. But
Bond weighed in.
Bond is weighing in.
Oh God, this
Hello,
is
Bond.
For the price of a Mac, I
Your
cover
friends
the
are here,
cost.
Bond, if you want to see them.
For the price of a Mac, I cover the cost of getting 3 different Windows laptops or one super powerful PC.
I'm totally on
Haha.
board, dude. I don't know how anybody uses this fucking crappy ass Mac.
15-inch
MacBook Pro.
Crap.
We here at Color Circuit are an equally
Opportunity.
split
Uh-uh.
party.
I like my
It's
MacBook.
split right down the middle here. Well, no, actually, if Bond were here, though, no, it is not split down the
the,
middle.
I
You'd
do
be on that side.
I
Wicket.
do lean towards PC, Microsoft, but still.
No, shut up. Just be a man.
You've never had a terabyte like external hard drive?
No, I think Jessica has one.
Okay, because you
But
said
I've
that
I've
you've
never owned one.
What?
They're too expensive.
They're $60.
They're not even
That-
60. Honestly, they're like $30.
That-
Yeah,
that-
yeah.
like on
the
sta-
2 terabyte is 50 now.
Yeah.
Dude, memory's cheap now.
You're right.
I-
I should really get one.
I have one more Apple product. A
Is
3
it-
terabyte Airport Express.
God damn it.
Okay,
damn.
I
You
had someone.
fucking are an Apple store.
I had someone
You are
ask
an Apple.
And I can't get a fucking job there. It pissed me off.
the
And I'm
airport-
Apple certified. Anyway.
the Air Express, the airports, those things. I had somebody ask, so is this the thing you get so when you're at an airport, like you can get Wi-Fi? And I was like,
Yes, buy 2.
Wait, I'm sorry. Say it one more time. Sorry.
Well, they call it what? They call that a passport airport.
Airport
Yeah.
Express or
Yeah, the things you back up
Yeah,
drives
the
that'll
tower.
back
The
up.
thing you get in an airport.
She was like, is this the thing you're supposed to get so when you're in an airport? You get internet? And I was like,
Yes.
Oh
I
my
was like,
god.
this is like a storage device, so you can back up.
No. Wait. I'm a little confused because the Apple does have their own
Okay,
router.
so
Apple has their own
yeah,
router,
and
too.
it is called Airport, but the Airport Extreme, I think, is the. It will also back up. It has like 3
Yeah.
terabytes for
so
backup.
it's a router slash
Exactly.
memory.
It's
That's
like-
what
so
that's
you
what
can
I
set up
have.
Time machine, so that way you always keep your stuff back.
Right.
Up, so.
Got it. I'm glad we found a theme to the show.
MacBooks. Or
Talking
King.
No.
Yeah.
What's it called? PC Master Race. I think is that still
What's
a
it
thing?
called?
People still say that?
That's definitely still a thing. Yeah,
Okay.
but that's PC Master Race has to do with gaming.
With video
not with
gaming, I know,
anything.
but also
That's
Mac is
a
life.
dangerous form of language there. PC mess. I don't like that.
I mean, come on,
Easy PC.
relative
This
to
is slang
PS4,
terms,
Xbox
okay?
One, and the Wii U
Oh,
at the
God.
time.
Yeah.
Come on now, though, with the Switch now, Switch is outselling all the systems, and it is the fastest selling Nintendo system ever.
Yeah.
I am never
Yeah.
gonna own a Nintendo Switch. I've learned, especially now that I got LA Noir on my Xbox One.
That's the selling point is now that you have LA Noir, you'll
Yeah.
never have to buy
Because that was one
Switch.
thing. Because I was like, oh, Switch has LA Noir.
I'm really sad because that's the next thing that we ordered on GameFly, and it's already being sent, and you both own it.
Mhm.
I don't fucking
We're
know.
wasting
I
it.
love
Yeah.
LA Noir.
I'll send it back as soon as I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I'll beat it.
I have a lot of newer games.
You do? Let's
I
just
bought a
start.
lot.
Should we just stop our
LA
GameFly
Noir.
because it's costing me $25 a month?
LA Noir, Sims 4, Call of Duty World War II.
All right.
Probably
Destiny
do
2,
pretty good just on our own.
Outlast 2.
Yeah, on our own.
I mean, I wish
laurels
if
here.
Redbox had new games, I would say we could just default to that.
They don't
but
update
don't.
often
No,
enough,
they
yeah.
update very rarely. But
Yeah, but they do. Oh my gosh, Redbox when they sell games, they sometimes get pretty cheap. Dark Souls 3 I got for $5.
From Redbox?
Yeah,
Nice.
Dark Souls 3 for the Xbox One for $5. It's really cool. Like when they're trying to really get rid of stuff.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
they just stuff. There used to be cool places to rent. So like Playing Trade used to let you like rent and like games for
Like a
free.
Blockbuster.
Play and
Yeah.
trade. I remember that store.
Hastings.
R.I.P.
RIP.
Did Hastings do rentals?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they
I didn't
were.
know that.
That's where I rented a lot. Yeah.
I miss Hastings so much.
Mm,
Are they all
yeah.
shut down?
Yeah, they're done,
yeah.
dude.
They're just most of them are just like rebranded to like Entertain Mart. Like in Farmington, it's
Really?
just called Entertain Mart. It's the
Well, we don't
exact
have
same
anything
thing.
like that here.
Yeah,
like that's
the
gone.
one in Farmington stayed, but it's just really.
They probably got
knockoff brand of
franchised. Yeah,
Hastings.
someone just bought it out.
Yeah.
We still have an FYE at Cottonwood Mall.
Do we
Oh,
have an
FYE?
FYE?
Yeah,
Good.
and it's like holy shit! I forgot
Like Sam
about these
Goodies?
stores.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I like
Sam
FYE.
There's
Goodies.
a place in Coronado. I don't know if it's still open. It's like a retro kind of gaming thing that's like PS2 and Xbox original games and all that.
I don't
stuff.
That
That's-
closed,
Did
and
it
they
close?
moved. They moved to Nob Hill. Actually,
Oh, they moved
there's
to
one
Nob
in
Hill.
Cottonwood that's still there, and then the other one moved to Nob Hill
Oh, okay.
recently. Actually, it opens early.
You guys know
February.
what FYE stands for, right?
For your entertainment.
For your
Entertainment.
Thank
We
you
just
for
said
that,
that.
Bob.
internet.
Erectile.
For your for your internet. FYI.
Internet.
Internet. For your
Internet.
internet.
That's how you get Wi-Fi at the airport.
That's how you
FYI.
FYE. Yeah.
FYE, yeah, for your internet.
Internet.
Should we call it?
FYE, man. This is how you
FYE.
get internet.
You say get internet. You buy it from the airport.
You buy it from me. I'll give
Have
you.
you guys
the-
ever bought internet on an airplane?
Yep.
No,
Once, yeah.
gross. What's
Really? How much is it?
It was a lot.
It wasn't.
I was like,
it was
well,
like $10 for the
Just take a
flight.
portable CD player.
It was probably like
watch a
16.
movie for
A
like,
portable CD player.
CD player?
What the fuck, man?
What
All
do
right.
you do? You don't
All right.
have like a
All right.
Zune?
No, a zoo.
Okay, that's another thing I hate
What
explaining.
do you? What if you
MP3
get
players.
turbulence? It'll skip.
It's not a fucking.
Oh, I remember I bought mine. Mine was all anti-skip.
Oh yeah, you had like 9
You meant
seconds of
DVD
anti-skip.
All right,
You said
before,
CD.
before we
Oh,
wrap
portable
up, before I
DVD
get
player.
triggered by MP3 players, because I have to explain to people all day at Best Buy that we only have iPod Touches and little SanDisk MP3 players, and we don't have iPad. There's no iPod Shuffles. There's no iPod Nanos anymore.
Yeah.
Just those
Or
And
classics.
Just get a
yeah.
phone. Just stream it.
So the
Spotify.
the shuffle, is it still like, half of this thing
No, it's all
and
gone.
like it just has a screen on it?
It has a little screen and a wheel.
No,
or,
what-
is that,
those are,
what do you have? You have an
Apple's
iPad what?
discontinued all those. It's just the iPod Touch, which is basically the
touch.
iPhone
right
a
without
phone.
cell service?
That's
yeah.
$300 for the 128 gig, which it's like some guy wanted to buy that, and I was like, "What phone do you have?" And he's all, "The Google Pixel." I was like, "Why don't you get Spotify?"
Are you shitting me?
Yes,
He had a Google Pixel.
He was
has
older.
the okay.
He was a little bit older, but I was just like,
I'm about to fucking kill this
he was
guy.
all, "Are you
want a
gonna
Google
buy
Pixel, that'd
music?"
be
And he's all,
fucking
"Yeah."
awesome.
I was like, "If you buy more than 10 songs, just subscribe to Spotify or something."
Yeah.
Wait,
Wow.
buy more than 10 songs.
Well, because
'Cause
it's
it's
like
like
$10
$10 a month.
Yeah, 10 songs, 99 cents.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And he's all,
Yeah, Spotify.
wait,
Spotify
he's all,
saved my life.
He's all, "So is there still a?" But I can't.
Yeah.
I could go on forever.
Yeah. You'll learn.
Hey, Carbine, how's it
I
going?
worked at Best Buy for 5 years, and you'll
worked
learn
there
that people are
October,
dumb.
November, December.
Oh yeah.
But it's
there for,
okay
like,
because
3.5
like
months.
honestly, like
It's
you
fun.
you kind of just learn to like, yeah, oh hey, you don't
I
know
feel
anything,
like
let
I'm
me
in
help you out.
I feel
Yeah.
like I'm in a TV show every day I go to work.
Do you feel smart? I felt smarter working there.
I feel smart, and then people look at me, and I'm like, "Oh, you probably don't think I know what I'm talking about."
Why?
Well,
This is my
that's
nose
all for today, everybody.
All right, let's call it.
Cool.
Sign
Yeah.
out, and I'll go click out.
Thanks for
Sign
watching
out.
Circuit
Goodbye,
Board. Stay
Dylan.
tuned.
For the Star Wars.
On this same channel, we're going to be doing a Rough Draft Theater.
Live reading of the first original attempt at the
Yeah, the first
Lord of
pass at the
Stars.
script for Star Wars called The Star Wars. on Rough Draft Theater. Stay where you are.
Is Luke going to be called Star Killer?
Maybe. Yeah.
Carbine.
Yeah, Carbine, hang out. We're going to be live in 15